To my channel. Now today I'm on a lunch break and I figured, what the hell, I'll stream some zombies while I play for a little bit. Now I know you're probably gonna say, oh, but we've seen so many playthroughs of zombies. Well, I do my playthrough a little differently, so y'all might pick up a different strategy by watching. Who knows? You never know. But to those of you that might just be popping into my channel, feel free to subscribe. I am definitely looking forward to having a conversation with you guys. Just let me know what improvements I could make. If you have any game suggestions, let me know. I'll see what I can do about getting the game if I don't already have it. And if you want me to stream it, just let me know. I will. I'll see what I can do about getting the game if I don't already have it. And if you want me to stream it, let me know. I will. Alright guys, so I'm going to give y'all a few little tips that I've picked up with playing with my friends. So, for example, when you go into your skills, whatever weapon class you prefer to use the most, whether it be your submachine gun, your shotguns, your pistols, once you unlock these, start maxing them out. As you can see, I've maxed out my melees, my LMGs, my shotguns, because those are the ones I prefer to use the most. Now, at some point, I probably will go in and do like the assault rifles and the submachine guns, because I do like using the AK and the MP5 in zombies. They're actually pretty good weapons. They can mow through a lot of zombies if you got them high enough. Now, your field upgrades, those are going to be some big ones. I prefer using Aether Shroud, which basically when you cast it, it's basically like turning invisible for a certain amount of time. When it's fully maxed out, you actually teleport forward a short distance on top of being invisible to get you out of a tight situation. Ring of Fire is basically what it is. Literally, it throws down a ring of fire around you, and when zombies come up to you, they get damaged in the flames. I'm working on getting it maxed out because while I'm in my Ring of Fire, it will basically take ammo from my stockpile or my extra mags instead of from the mag I'm currently using, which is a really good thing to use, especially like if you're fighting off the bosses in zombies. I refer to them as big boys because them fuckers are huge and jacked, so makes sense somewhat. Your perks, definitely max those out. I've already got my Jug and my Speed Cola maxed out to tier 3. I'm working on getting my Quick Revive up to tier 3, and then Stamina, I've got tier 1, and then I just need to get these last two, the Elemental Pop and the Deadshot Daiquiri. Ammo mods, those are useful. I personally prefer the Napalm. Y'all might prefer something different, but go ahead and just max them all out, because you might decide to change your mind every once in a while. Like, I'm probably going to go ahead and start working on my Brain Rot here in a little bit, because with Brain Rot, if it affects a zombie, the zombie will turn, become an ally, and kill other zombies for you, which is very useful. But then of course you've got your classes and whatnot. As you can see right now, it's showing my custom class number 4, which is my M60 LMG. As you can see, I've got a shit ton of slots available. So basically, every single slot that's available in the gunsmith is now filled. That is part of the perks from maxing out the LMG blueprint, is that you can unlock 3 extra slots instead of just your standard like 5 slots. You get 8. So you can customize your weapon however you like. I prefer to try and maximize for like your little salvage drops that you get in the game. That's what I prefer to go after. That's just me, because it helps me get my armor, level up my weapons tier, and craft like my tacticals, my lethals, and then eventually get score streaks and stuff like that. But as y'all can see, I've already prestiged once. I am prestige 1, level 1. I prestiged last night. So today I'm just going to be running through trying to level up some more. Just grind it out. I'm trying to get prestige 3 maxed out. You know how it is. So today I'm probably going to run either my RPD or my Gallo SA-12 shotgun. I might run the Hauer 77. But let's get started. And to those of my viewers that come in late, please feel free to leave a comment, have a conversation with me. I have my comments where I can view them on my phone, so it'll be easier to see from there. Now let's get started. Time to pull out my RPD.
Requiem Actual, we've reached the target LZ.
Let's get moving, people. Recon the site, eliminate all hostiles.
Alright, let's go. So, as most people probably figured out, the first round, you can just go around and melee these fuckers. They're pretty weak. Usually takes one punch and they're done.
This is quite the Charlie Foxtrot. Nazi experiments, dimensional gateways, the undead. Shit, it must be Christmas. We should buy lottery tickets.
Sources say this place is ground zero. What's happening around the world right now? It all started here. Team, find a way in.
Alright, now, typically, I feel ballsy, so I go ahead and just go through the second round meleeing too.
Rain either down.
Or salvage, perfect. Let's see here. Ah, there you are. Well, that's a shame. I didn't think I was going to get that so soon. But, it is what it is. Now, I know some of you are probably going to ask, hey, where's your PS5? I didn't feel like getting one. It's not that special. Nothing's really changed. Where'd that stun grenade go? I saw it. There it is. Alright, come on, guys. Come over this way.
Frag tagged and bagged.
see, something me and one of my buddies do is we'll come up here, and typically we won't have enough to buy this door just yet. So we'll just sit up here for a little bit, let the zombies come, and we'll just go from there. Now, this one's probably gonna fuck me over. Here we go. Fuck it. On occasion, we'll have to move around as we load. I just juke the zombies out a little bit, and then get back into position and fire. If need be, I always have the melee. So.
Hostile swarm eliminated.
There we go. I've opened my way into this area by the broken down plane. For those of you that are probably just now getting here, there is a challenge to where you have to stay completely right here on this plane wing behind the painted area and get 100 kills. It takes time. It's frustrating, believe me. Speaking from personal experience, I had to have a couple other people with me to help train the zombies towards me. Now, I kind of just run around in here for about a round, and then I move on once I've collected up enough money. Or, well, essence, I should say. It's just more fun for me stabbing the zombies and shooting. Just my personal preference. Get out of my way, thank you. Now.
Cadaver expired.
There we go, another one down. See, I typically try and take care of the runners first, because they're the ones that'll get to you the fastest. Or, when you have a big old group like this, just mop them off.
Picked off a few.
Thank you for the double point. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that was a Semtex, perfect. Now everybody's different. Like one of my buddies, he prefers to use the tomahawks. I always prefer the fucking Semtex, because if you've got a group, you can throw that Semtex in there, and it'll pretty much mop the entire board right then and there. And you're dead. There we go. Now, down here it gets tricky. Because you've got to be really careful.
This old wouldn't have automated doors. Stay frosty. Omega Group equipment everywhere, walking cadavers all over the site. Don't need a magic 8-ball to know we're in bad shit here.
There we go.
The Nazis lost control of the experiment in 45. Did the Soviets really think they'd do better? We need to get the power
Excuse
on.
me. Now, see, in this kind of situation, I kind of just camp out right here in this little corner, because I can throw Semtexes down there if I need to. And if need be, I can always just jump over the zombies and kind of train them around a little bit. What's up, guys? Come on. You know you want to try and hit me, but you can't keep up with me, can you?
Zombie eliminated.
Alright, something tells me, yep. Ooh, hello. Nice little horde right up here. Woo! Woo! Yeah, on occasion I'll find myself in this kind of situation, but I wasn't wanting to have to use my self-revive so quickly. In situations like that, you definitely want to use your Aether. I should have thought about it, but of course, like any normal person in that kind of situation, you're gonna panic. There we go. Now that I've got enough, go ahead, open up this door, and turn on the power. Now, of course, since I went down, I lost my Juggernog. But that's okay. I'm not that worried about it. Aha! Psych!
Energy stabilization at 50%.
Oh, whoops. Yeah.
Energy stabilization
Make sure you get the
at
stabilizers on.
100%.
Now,
Stabilization restored. Anomaly generated.
something I like to do while the anomaly's generating and all that.
Well, I think we can upgrade suspected Ground Zero to confirmed. The Nazis used the cyclotron to trigger a breach during the war.
This is what Omega Group was after. Question is, did they know what would happen?
Go
when
ahead
they
into
turned
the
it on?
anomaly, and you're going to be looking for the piece that finishes off the Pack-a-Punch. Now, let me pause this for just a second, guys. I just noticed I had some text messages I need to check. Sorry about that, guys. I was messing around on Snapchat real quick. Alright, let's get back to it.
I don't know what happened, but I lost contact. Strike team, do you read me?
Alright, so when you're in the Aether, you're going to see a star that marks the location of where you need to go. So, literally, I opened this route because it's the quickest route for me to get to. Now, I do have a little bit of money here. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have quite enough for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and start breaking these crystals. Because sometimes when you break the crystals, it'll give you essence. Let's see. Ah, there's another. There we go. See? So. See? So it's going to look like this. When you find the machine part, it'll be in any number of areas whenever you go into the portal. But basically all you're doing is going, grabbing the part, coming back over to here, into the fucking particle accelerator room. You'll come over here, hit Forge Machine, it'll make the Pack-a-Punch. you'll return to your normal, I guess.
Strike team, report.
Ooh, hello. You're
What
a
the
little
hell just
closer than I thought.
happened?
If I'm reading this right, I think Strike Team crossed the threshold into another dimension.
Let's see here. Got 1250 for that. Woo! Hello, that hurt. Alright. Take my time, kind of run around, explore a little bit. Now, see, at some point I'm going to come back and open this door. But for right now...
Frag the zombie.
Alright. Now that I'm on round 7, it'll either be this round or next round, but I'll end up getting the dogs. So, but something I'm gonna do real quick is try and knock out the fucking Easter egg here. In the midst of being hunted by hellhounds. Fuck the dogs. There we go. You always gotta watch your six with the dogs. Now, as you notice, there was one up on the roof. There's one back here in that little area right there. You're looking for the blue dots. So your next spot is going to be to come over here on top of the particle accelerator, look down between these pipes. Shoot that. And then your last one,
Picking up an unidentified
correctly,
hostile approaching your position. Things practically
it's
glowing
right
with radiation.
here. And see, there's the big boy. Woo, hello. But thankfully, what's about to happen is the Easter egg. Now, most of you have probably already watched other streamers do this Easter egg. So, as you can see, you've got the dancing zombies with the makeshift coffin on their shoulders. But while I'm here, since I've got the time, I'm gonna go ahead, grab my napalm burst rounds for my LMG here. Now, you're about to see what I'm about to do once I revert back into my normal dimension. Because what's about to happen is I'm about to spawn back in with all these zombies. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on, open up this chest real quick, grab what it drops for me. See what you give me. I'll take that stoner tree. Fuck it. And a free jug. So now I can take the fuck off as best I can, of course, because it is round 8. I have one of the boss zombies in here, so I'm going to be very quickly trying to work my way back upstairs as quickly as possible. Alright, now that I'm up here, I'm going to go into that area with the crashed plane. It gives me the most area to run around in, fight in, that kind of stuff. Now, of course, you can open the doorway that leads straight down into the lake bed area. I'm not a big fan of doing that right away because it just harms you in the long run. But now that we're down here, we have no choice but to have the zombies funnel right into here. And see, look at that. Right when I need it, it gives me a max ammo. And so Another thing I'm eventually going to end up getting is my quick revive and my speed cola. That's the biggest thing. Ooh, that stoner is actually pretty good. And as you can see, by upgrading my weapon damage, or my weapon tier, it increases the damage. And, of course, the napalm rounds never hurt. Because it does extra damage for me. What's up, fuckers? Can't touch this.
Zombie eliminated.
Can't touch this. And see, by going into the little Easter egg, it canceled out the boss. So all I had to worry about was the smaller zombies. And another trick that somebody else taught me, if you lay down in front of your little spots over here, like your perk stations, you get 100 free essence. So when you get the chance, just do it in front of each one. Doesn't take long. Now, you're gonna see me doing a lot of training with the zombies, so that way I can get as many of them down at the same time as I can. I prefer to get them corralled into a tight location. For example, as you're about to watch, I bottleneck them into this general area here. But see, the other thing is, I've also got to watch my back in that area. Whoop! Okay, you won't let me through. Thought I had enough room. And here's an example of what I was talking about with the Simtexes. See? Just throw them into the horde, you can take out a good chunk of them. Now, why did my phone just buzz? Let's see here. Yeah. Go away, Wish. I don't care. Come on. Jesus. There we go. Alright. It is 12:30. Alright guys, I will be leaving shortly here in about 30 to 40 minutes because I got to get back to work. But when I get home tonight, I will definitely hop back on and continue to stream more zombies. But let's see how far I can get before I have to go back to work. Alright, you're getting a little too close to me. Alright, let's go. Okay, you are not going to let me go that way, so I'll just swing around the opposite direction. Thank you. And because you were such kind guests, I'll make your death quick and painless. Now, as you can see, I have enough to go pack-a-punch one of my weapons, which I'm actually about to go do right now as we speak, because I need one weapon at least pack-a-punch right now, just in case the big boy shows back up, because he can spawn randomly, and you never know when. So here we go. Pack-a-punch my RPD. There we go. Now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to train these zombies that are coming to follow me up into that little spiral stair area, so that way I can get max damage out of it. Now, of course, I will have to watch my back because there will be zombies coming from the other direction. Now, alright, there's not very many right now, so let's go ahead and finish these fuckers off real quick. Give me my bonus points. Now I will say, it will be in your best interest whenever you first discover the boss. Kill him. You're going to need to kill him. Because he gives you a key card that allows you to get the Wonder Weapon for this map. And from what I've used of the Wonder Weapon, I love it. Now, of course, I will need to go back into the Aether at some point. But you know what? That's actually not a bad idea. Since these zombies are not on my ass at the moment, I'm going to go ahead, open up that Aether portal, go back to this one area that I wanted to go to, so I can unlock a particular vending machine that allows me to get all the different types of perks in one location. Because once you use it in the Aether, it allows you to use it in the normal location. Now, there's also going to be a catch to these whenever you go back into the portals. You're going to be looking for different pieces of a piece of equipment. Now, if you'll give me just a second, I'm going to light me a cigarette real quick. And I just remembered I needed to text somebody back because I hadn't gotten back to them just yet. There we go. Just keep an eye on the time. Now, I may have to cut this little adventure short due to the fact that I do have work, but I will try and give y'all the best experience I can while I'm here. Now, I will have to hurry because I do hear zombies running up on me. I want my speed cola. There we go. Alright. Now that I've got that, it will be unlocked for later usage, as I mentioned. Now, I'm going to try and set this up to where I've only got a couple zombies left, and I'm not having to worry about a whole bunch of zombies on my ass later while I'm trying to do something. But the parts you're going to be looking for are going to be outlined in orange, so it'll be very noticeable what you need to grab. Now, as you can see, I'm kind of training them through the rocks here. Oh shit. I just about screwed myself over. Alright, so yeah, just pay attention to your surroundings on the map. You're going to want to. There we go. That was a mercy killing if you ask me. But, anyway. Now, just stay on the move. At some point, you're gonna have to do what you need to do. But, as you can tell, I went ahead and I grabbed the 2 perks that are maxed out first, because they give me the best advantages and whatnot. But, also, while I'm here, I want to see, I have 1,000 for that, and I have 1,000 for this. So I'm going to go ahead, tier up my weapon again, even though it took, I think, all of my salvage. But, oh, well, damn. I ran out of time. I was trying to find one of the parts that I was looking for, but it's okay. It happens. I'm not that worried about it, because actually that did me a favor. Because when you come in and out of dimensions like that, it'll knock the zombies down for a split second and give you a chance to run.
I got a window for Chopper Exfil, strike team. Take it if we need to regroup.
And now, I could choose to exfil now if I wanted to, but the exfil mission is kind of hard. I'm going to go ahead and grab that now, because I have a feeling the boss is going to show up right now since I skipped him earlier. Fuck you, bitch. Screw you. Alright, come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Yep, there he is. That's what I was listening for. if you notice, I'm literally shredding through that guy right now.
You split that bastard in two. Now finish the job.
Now see, that's why I grabbed my speed cola at max, because it allows me to, first off, reload a hell of a lot faster, and two, after using this, it allows me to hide and do what I need to do with the boss. Now, not always recommended you do this, because in the end, a nuke can actually end up working against you, but in this case, it did me a favor. Now, that key card that I just picked up is going to be gold when you see it. Grab it. That's the key card you need to start getting your DIE machine, which is right here in this closet in the living room part of this building. But in order to activate that, you have to go back down towards the particle accelerator room. And you have to go to the right. You notice how when I first went in, I went to the left. Now that I have enough money,
no longer available. I'll notify
I'm going to go this way, open this door. It's going to go ahead, trigger a reload, which I don't mind, because I was wanting to reload anyway. Now you're going to come right over here, insert the card, wait for this to open, grab your controller here, and basically dip the hell out. While you're avoiding zombies and hounds left and right. See, I barely made it out of there, but that was because I was being stupid. Normally, I can get out of that without having to deal with a whole lot of zombies. So for right now, what I'm going to do is, this is the instance where I actually open up this door. See? I come right in here, jump over this railing, activate this, and wait for them to come to me. And I'll just train them right around in this room a little bit, and just bring them right back over into here. Let the DIE machine suck in their essence and shit. Woo! Hello. Yep, that was a bad idea. Damn. But y'all get the general idea. Now, of course, that wasn't my best. I've done better. I've actually been able to do that on my own, but I prefer doing it with people because I can have somebody out in the main yard training zombies in there while I'm dealing with the ones inside. And then once I've finished them off, I have them bring in the others. So, I mean, it is what it is. But as you can see, I've already got my RPD up now to level 49. As you can see, I just got the hands-off help challenge. So it says revive yourself or other players with self-revive or healing aura 10 times. Now I use the self-revives on people. It's just easier because I don't like using the healing aura. It takes too long to reload. Now, of course, when it's maxed out, it's great because if a person's down and your healing is ready to be used, you pop it, it'll instantly bring the person back up to full. So, I'm gonna go ahead, back out, come over here to my loadout, and take a look at what's available for my RPD now. See, I've unlocked a lot of these. Of course, I have my personal favorites. I prefer the Millstop Reflex. Oh shit, I didn't mean to undo it. There you are. Okay, and then I've got, of course, all the muzzles unlocked now. The barrels, all unlocked. As you can see, each has its own little add-ons and stuff. See, this one has an increased salvage drop rate. That's why I prefer that spotlight. Now, this one increased salvage drop rate and a plus 30% hip fire accuracy. But I lose ADS and sprint to fire, which honestly I'm not that worried about. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that on because that helps two things that I normally do. Now, of course, I do this to help with my recoil and whatnot. The magazine, I do the 100 round speed mag. It's easier for me. This one's a 75 round speed loader. I'm waiting to get to level 51 with my weapon so I can do the 125 fast mag. So that way I have 125 rounds and it doesn't take me very long to reload. Now, this particular handle, it's flint resistance and ADS. Not bad. I'm probably going to do something. Let's see, this elastic wrap. That's not bad. So I can aim while going prone. That helps. Sorry about that. My ear itched. Now the stock doesn't really matter what you use it for. I typically do it so that way I can move a little better while I'm aiming down the sights. And of course, while I'm shooting, I can move at a decent speed. Now you'll be able to see how I work through my stuff. Now, my field upgrades. I need 3 crystals to do my Ring of Fire to max, so I'm gonna wait on that for a little bit. But for my perks, I've already increased my stamina up to level 1, so I'm gonna do my Deadshot Daiquiri because I do pick that one up on occasion. And as you can see, the first bonus is deal 100% extra critical damage if an enemy is at full health. So that basically means whatever my critical damage is, multiply that by 100% or add 100% to it. So basically I'm doubling, almost tripling my damage if I could get a headshot. And then of course, as you can see, tier 2 increased damage against armor pieces by 50%. So like the armor zombies that come up in like rounds 19, 20 and up, that would be very useful because then I can just start shooting straight through their fucking helmets and shit pretty quickly. And then of course with the hip fire spread, that's a very good useful one because I hip fire a lot. I don't always aim down sights. But I think it's about time for me to go, guys. Give me just a second. I've got an incoming phone call. What's up, Corporal? Yeah, just don't mind the state of my house, please. I said you can come upstairs, use the bathroom, just don't judge my house. I'm in the process of cleaning. I'm going through a lot of shit. 201, come upstairs. It'll be the door on your left. Alright, cool. Yeah, come on in. Yeah, I got a lot of shit that I'm going through right now. I've got clothes and shit everywhere. No, it'll be the door in between the two. No problem. Jesus, I gotta stay up for a minute anyway. Woo. My back is killing me. I'm dying here. Alright, sorry about that, guys. So, for those of you non-military people that may end up viewing this channel, y'all may have heard me say Corporal. That is the current rank of the person that is helping me with my transition process out of the military. So, basically, I'm towards the lower half of the enlisted military. Oh, you know what? Hang on here. I'm gonna go hop into a party with my big brother over here. Hey, what up, big bro? Not much, my man. Just enjoying a little downtime during lunch, playing zombies on Cold War, streaming. You know, the simple shit.
That sounds like a blast.
Yeah, I've already prestiged once.
Yeah, me, Allie, my mother and my brother were up here in Houston right now.
Oh, okay.
We ended up getting a hotel room for 3 nights. So
Yeah,
that way.
I saw that on the calendar because I've got Allie's email linked in my phone. So
Yeah, we decided to get a room because of the simple fact there's really no point in driving all the way to Houston, go back home, have to go back the next day, go back home, and then 2 days later come all the way back.
yeah, that's understandable. I get where you're
So
coming
I'm
from.
just like, so I'm just like, fuck it, let's get a room for 3 nights.
Hey, as Kiss says, keep it simple, stupid.
Right.
Hey, did you ever get my YouTube?
Not sure.
Let's see. If we're in the fam chat, I think I've put it in here. Let me double check. But I've only got a short amount of time, so I'm gonna try and load up another thing of zombies real quick.
Yeah.
But yeah. So my transition process and clearing's going pretty well so far.
Right.
It's nice being practically untouchable.
Right. That's like me on like Final Fantasy, dude. I'm a beast.
Yeah, like in here, like I've gotten up to round 30, and that was with a full group of 4 people that we were all working together. But, dude, not a problem. Hey, you can chill out for a minute if you want to watch. All right. Okay. Not a problem. Yeah, that's the corporal. That's my escort for my fucking clearing process.
The hell?
What?
don't know. I just heard Allie make a loud ass noise. I'm just like, what the fuck is that?
Oh. There's no telling with her. Should I run an LMG or a shotgun?
Shotty.
Shotty? Alright. So I've got the SA-12, and then I've got the Hauer 7.7.
7-7.
7.7? Oh, damn. I didn't get a chance to change it.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Hang on, let's see. It's still in the start of the match. Let's go with the 7.7. There we go.
Let's get to work.
Alright, cool. So it was early enough that I was able to change it. Perfect. It cost me 500 essence to do that, though. God damn. Alright. Yeah, so I've upgraded my melee abilities to where instead of smacking enemies with a buttstock, I stab them in the face with a Bowie knife.
Bastards. Of course they're responsible for this mess.
Team, we need to find the facility entrance and figure out just what happened here.
This shit's boring. Just kidding. Alright. Reload.
Funny thing is, I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing right now. Cause like I've beaten the game already once before. I just don't remember what I'm supposed to do.
Oh. Yeah, I know that feeling. Oh, how cute. I ended up making a crawler. I accidentally shot a zombie in the leg while I was shooting another in the head.
Oh wow, that's funny. I found a shard in the trash can.
Shard of what?
It's a mithril shard.
Yeah, I know. Alright, where you bitches at? There you are.
Yeah, I could have swore I heard you like make a loud thud or some shit.
There we go.
Quit biting my sauce, asshole.
There we go. Alright.
Cadaver expired.
Did I say you could touch me?
I'm gonna spread again.
Hey, tell Allie I'm streaming.
Johnson said tell you he's streaming. Streaming on YouTube.
Alright, time to hit the box.
Hey, she said how long he's gonna be streaming.
I don't have much longer. I gotta be back at what I'm doing at 9
SMG.
or 1:15, so I've got maybe another 10 minutes or so. Less than that.
She said it won't be much longer. He's got another 10 minutes or so.
But my stream will be on there, like, hopefully. Because the one I did yesterday is on there, so.
I forgot Ratatouille was in it.
That was easy. Ooh, Molotov.
Undead neutralized.
Did I just prestige again? No. I couldn't have prestiged that easily. There's no way. Alright, grab my Juggernog. Grab my loose change from there. Alright, sweet. Alright. Grab some more ammo for my shotty. Get off my fence. You, quit crawling out the ground.
Brain eater down.
Whew, hello. Alright, quit smacking me. Beep. Jeez, you guys suck. Can't even hit the broadside of a barn. Whew, hello. Alright, you stuck up on me.
Strike the zombie.
Ooh, body armor, perfect. That way I don't have to waste my shit on
Hey, look.
buying it. Alright. Alright. Well guys, it's been fun on the stream. I should probably get ready to start heading back to work. But stay tuned for another exhilarating blade running episode of this channel. Spread the word to your friends. I would love more subs. But keep your blades sharp. You never know when they'll come in handy. Catch you guys later.